Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Project Runway. Yes, this is not a Disney series, technically. It is from ABC on network television, but this past year, I believe, they've added it to appear on Disney Plus and Hulu, either day of or the day after a new episode arrives. They are on, or they have just finished season 21, I think. By the way, there's only a bare minimum of seasons on here. So I only watched episode 1 of season 21. The other ones they have are seasons 5, 6, 7, and 8. What's going on with all the rest? I have no idea, but hey, I think we'll survive. The first episode is 46 minutes long. It's more of an introduction episode that let you get to know some of these designers, these fashion designers. If you don't know, this is about fashion. It's a fashion reality show competition. And you know how much I love reality TV, and you know how much of a fashion maven I am. Look at this. Yeah, you can tell by what I wear in each of these episodes, the same t-shirt, for the most part. No. I literally care this much about fashion. I love costume design when it comes to film and television and just the concepts of telling a story. And yes, that is technically what fashion designers do. It is in art form, undeniably, to dress people in a way almost as a sculpture. I know I'm really reducing this to my limited understanding of what fashion truly is, but for the majority of the world who doesn't understand this, yes, it is an art form. But whether I care about it, I don't. So I don't. But good for these people who are creative beyond all belief. I may not understand it, but cool. This basically pits a number of people at each other's throats, even when they're teamed up with each other, especially when they're teamed up with each other. If you would like to see gay men on the verge of getting into a fist fight, or calling some of the women the C word, bleeped, this is for you, apparently. Yeah, it is rough. It's hosted by Heidi Klum and Christian Siriano. Siriano, where is he? I want to make sure I get his name right. Yeah, Christian Siriano. They're the kind of the co-leads, at least of this current season, or most recent season. I don't know how it worked in the old days. I kind of looked at some of the thumbnails, and you can tell how it's evolved since 2004. 2004 this started, and it's still going. So 5 seasons. Each of the regular episodes, beyond this introduction first episode, they run about 42-43 minutes long each. It's the standard size you need when you're on network television to fit the commercials in that sell you stuff, like, stuff that people who care about fashion would want to buy. You're not seeing lawnmowers being sold. I'm just telling you that much. There's no beer and sausages being sold. I don't know. It's Maybelline. It is fashion. It is stuff like that. So, what do you get with this? We get introduced to a very diverse collection of creators, of designers. And it'd be reductive to say, oh, it's just gay men or women who are predisposed to being snooty. But no, it's all ages, all genders, all races. They made sure, like, especially with a series like this, that it's not just like 4 white gay guys and versus 4 straight snooty women who are probably also gay. But no, it's not that. There's all different ages and all different races and all different orientations. And that's all right. And that's actually a good thing, because you're not going to get just one understanding of fashion from one subgroup of humanity. Did I want to say subgroup? I don't want to say subgroup. One generalized categorization of humanity. You know what the worst version of this show is? It's a bunch of straight white guys from Idaho. Yeah. That would be the worst Project Runway series. Heidi, do that. Do that. It's just do one season. Make it like 2 episodes and watch your show die. So, or at least a spin-off. Be a lot of overalls, I think. So yeah, honestly, if you're watching my review of this, you're not incredibly the type of person who would be offended by that joke. So this is, again, it's reality TV. It is not made for me. I'm not the demographic. It's just not at all in my interest. My interest wheel. What would that thing? My bubble. But yeah, no, I mean, Heidi, I love Heidi only because I think she's the one who does all those crazy Halloween costumes. Oh, like, if you've ever seen her Halloween costumes, they're insanity. I mean, when you work in fashion, you work in design and everything else, you can't help but have the right connections to make something truly astounding for Halloween. And whenever she shows up on some red carpet at Halloween, holy cow, she blows the roof off the dump, and it's pretty fantastic. I'm pretty sure it's her. I'm gonna be really, I'm gonna feel really dumb if it's another just beautiful blonde woman who dresses up as monsters. So yeah, I don't know how that works. Other notable people you might recognize from the fashion industry are like Tim Gunn. Who else we got here? Michael Kors, Nina Garcia, Zach Posen, a number of people that are influencers in that world. They appear as judges here and there. And sometimes it's kind of neat to watch places that I recognize, whether it's New York or it has to be in LA sometimes. But I think it felt like, I thought it was LA at first, but I'm pretty sure this season was in New York. I could be completely wrong. But yeah, it's unless you're really, really into fashion and you're really, really into just people just getting on each other's nerves, treating each other like garbage, sniping behind each other's backs, getting really petty, and also just bursting into tears when somebody tells them their work isn't good. And the reason why they're there is because their work is good. There's no person they're grabbing off the street and saying, hey, put together a dress based on Disney princesses or Disney villains. And that's what this first episode is all about, because I think it was also the first episode that appeared on Disney Plus. So it had to be a bit of a tie-in. So yeah, there's a bit of there's a definite tie-in there. So these people are talented regardless of what the people on this TV show says. And if you can't take criticism while on television, then you might be in the wrong industry, or at least not sign up for something like this. And yeah, they are strong-headed, they are willful, and that's what you get when you have creative people put into a blender and just sort of thrown to the wolves, to using enough idioms here. Yeah, it's not fun to be made fun of on national television, but I don't think their careers are going away anytime soon. Some of those who are going to be left behind. By the way, this first episode doesn't give you who's getting cut. And there's at least 3 or so people that are on the cutting line as the episode ends. And I'm not watching the second episode to find out. I don't care. It's not for me. And to spend another minute longer thinking about it is really just doesn't do anything for me. I don't care. So, that said, I'm going to pick tomorrow's episode. Please don't. Okay, good. I thought for sure it reset because I plugged it in to charge it. Let's pick tomorrow's episode. 33. I mean, I put a show out every day, an episode out every day, and I am not professional in any way, shape, or form, and I can probably handle some criticism. Yeah. I'm a fragile thing. Anyway, number 33 is, oh, good. I kept this on. I tried to do away with a lot of the like ABC News stuff also, because it just wasn't, it just seemed not necessary. And then more and more could be added at any time due to one tragedy after another that keeps being added to our lives in the current realm of things. And I just had to cut back. But this one felt relevant to me. I just felt like, hey, you know what? This is health related, and I want to make sure that I'm going to learn something from this, hopefully. And this is about health. So it is called Gut Check: The Food We Eat. So it's not very Disney Plus, and there's a lot of stuff on Disney Plus that I really think should not just be here. And odds are, right after I say this, a week later, it'll be on Hulu only. But what are you going to do? So watch it while you can. Gut Check: The Food We Eat is what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that. Bye.